Good morning. Good morning, everyone. I'm Bagadon at Stock Market Caddy, and today is April 8th at about 11 o'clock, and the bulls are running. The markets are back. Was it a buy the dip, or was it a sell the rip? Are you caught in between, betwixt, confused? I thought the tariffs were bad. No, the tariffs are good. It's a melting ice cube, they call it. Those are all narratives. That is all the noise around the market. We don't trade any of that. No, no need to. That's old school stuff. That's for for the public view. We trade the money flow. We invest on the money flow. And we can trade any market on any interval. It can be a stock. It can be a commodity. It can be the S&P 500. It can be the NASDAQ. It can be leveraged or unleveraged. It can be for a daily, a weekly, or even a monthly view. How do you know that, Don? Well, let me share with you a couple of things here. I think you're probably most interested in what's happening right here, right now. At 5:10 this morning, at 5:10, the VIX starts to go down. That's the fear gauge. By the way, the biggest day traders is the war room at the U.S. Treasury. It's in the bottom of the U.S. Treasury building. At 5:10, they go to work at 4 a.m. The 5:10, the VIX turns down. It's a good indication that the markets are going to run. At 7:05, excuse me, little frog in my throat. At 7:05, the ES goes long. One mini contract, you're up $4,000. 7:05, the NASDAQ, one mini, you're up 8,000. If it was a micro, you're 1/10. The Dow, 640, nearly 2,000. And the Russell is still struggling a little bit. That is trading intraday. Trade the here and the now, make your money and get on out and go do something else with your day. However, if you want to trade a slower time frame, let me show you something. We can change all these symbols to a daily view with the push of a button. Uh-oh, what does this show, Bagger? The VIX went long 29 days ago. And the markets went short 31, 30, 32, and 42 days ago. Don, I'm confused. How is it that the daily trend could be down? Doing this. Let me show you. I'm going to get a little marker. Bear with me a moment. They are headed down. But Don, you just showed me intraday on a 5-minute. Oops, it was a disappearing pen. I didn't mean for that. Let's do that again. Going down. These are little rips. That's what the market was doing this morning. They're just ripping. You see, when the markets are going up, you want to buy the dips. When the market is going down, you can count a trend, but you want to be very disciplined on it. But ideally, you want to sell the rips. The pros on Wall Street call these pops that we're getting today, they call them fish hooks, where they gaff everybody. They get everybody feeling good. They get everybody calmed down. And everyone's back in a mode to do what? To buy the dip and send their money to the brokers and brokers on Wall Street. But the daily trend is down. And until this turns around, which could be days from now, could be weeks from now, until this turns around, we will be, in large part, selling rips. Intraday, we will counter trend for very brief periods of time. And do what? Extract our cash. Folks, Swing Machine Plus is a decision-making tool. It can help you to stay out of markets. It can help you to stay into markets. It can most certainly help you to get in and get out. It can also get you away from staring at a chart all day when you get vertigo. You can get this tool in two ways. One, you get a chance to see it on a nightly video for the swing trader. For the intraday trader, you can get this on your desktop as well as some 65 other tools. But you must go through, call it a mentorship. You must go through what we call the Q School. Because I need time with you to teach you how to use this tool. It is extremely powerful. But just like an advanced automobile, just because you have a driver's license doesn't mean that you can drive the Lamborghini. You want to learn, hopefully, and I want to teach you how. Be sure to visit StockMarketCaddie, CADDIE.com. If you have questions, email me. Real person. I am not from Wall Street. I am not from Madison Avenue. For 25 years, I was wearing a surgical mask, teaching surgeons how to work with some of the most advanced surgical instrumentation of the day. Trading in the markets is not surgery. Thank goodness. But we have approached it as if it was. And if you want to learn and understand what we do, what we have learned, the mistakes that we have made, we have been doing this a long time. Not 6 months, not 6 years. Over now, 20 years. I wish I could provide you just one video. But you can't learn how to play golf with just one video. But you can learn. It is a game, but it is a serious game. And if you want to demystify this part of your life and take control over this part of your life, remember, folks, wealth. I was reminded of it today from a young lady that I was speaking to. And the discussion went something like this. What is wealth? Wealth. When you can generate cash day in and day out that exceeds your needs and wants, you have independence. You are wealthy. There are 24 trading days in a month. Take Fridays off, you're at 20. Let me put this back to a 5-minute and consider that while I do this. If you make $100 a day trading in the markets, you will net $2,000. 200, 4,000. 500, 10,000. I am Bagger Don. This is StockMarketCaddie.com.